Good morning. Just hanging around waiting for my husband to get ready. We're going to go to the store and pick up a couple of turkeys to roast. We feed our dog roast turkey with his kibble because we found out he was allergic to chicken. And so when the turkey's on sale, we buy them and just roast them. And anyway, I'm going to show you a little mini haul. We went to the thrift store yesterday, so here's a little bit of a forest. And then these are just pretty artist postcards. Renoir, Monet. And John William Waterhouse. I like that one. And then there's these. These are little book plates. Which I might use them for something. Well, I might not. Okay. So while I'm hanging around, and we're also just waiting for a storm to come through, so we kind of already pre-planned that we were just gonna not work and kind of hang out, and that's all. So better for me and my crafting. I really got to break out my sewing machine, but not right now. Let's see how that journal came out. It came out nice, so I'm going to trim it. Now, probably what I didn't address is, one, you can use any kind or size of paper. I used a paper bag. I have a journal that I made, a meandering journal that I made that's made out of a paper bag. So you can definitely do that. So this is a journal, and you can write on this with marker, but you can also take it and then maybe glue another piece of paper on it, or leave it, or add to it. I chose the angel because she was just kind of sitting there. I might want to add a little something more forest-like. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to put that in here. And then let's see what we can do. I don't know. Let me think of something that I can do that will take a whole spread. Like that. Okay, so I'm looking for something mappish. And I'm not finding it. I'm sure I have maps somewhere. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go look a minute. Okay, these are cruising charts for boaters. This one's from 1938. This one's from 1964. Look at that. Okay. So, I'm actually thinking, what if I were to, what is this? Replace this page with a map. I can do that. Oh, I think I'll just take a piece out. Ah. Okay. I'm having trouble wrangling paper today. Okay. Oop. Hi. Good. I'm using your grandfather's old water charts. You know, these cruising charts.
Oh, well.
I needed a map. You ready?
Yeah.
You are?
Whenever you are.
I don't know if you can hear this, but this is magical. I hope you can hear it. There's not really anything to see other than, like, if you look at my front door, it's totally dark. And back here it's lit up. And you can hear the sleet coming down. I love this. Welcome to my world. Hi. It's been a few days. I think I got a little bit burnt out, but I'm going to show you some things that I have, and then I'm going to get back into the groove. First of all, I have this book. And growing up, I had this book in a hard copy, and it was well loved, and it was held together by masking tape. And this picture just makes me think of this project that we're doing. Girl of the Limberlost is a story about a young girl who lives in I'm going to say like in a bog or a swampy area, and she's kind of sheltered from the world. She's been with her mom. She doesn't really know what happened to her dad, except that he like drowned in the swamp, kind of thing. So it's a story about her like going off to school and kind of figuring out the world on her own. But she had somebody in her past who left her a trunk full of specimens. And so she's got all these different, a collection of moths and butterflies. And she uses that to fund her school supplies and her schooling. But, you know, I always loved the book. And then I got this copy kind of on a lark. I must have gotten it from like Goodwill. And the author is Gene Stratton Porter, and it's spelled Gene. Now, I finally got around to reading Gene Stratton Porter's little bio. She was Geneva Grace Stratton. She was born in 1863, one of 12 children. She grew up in northern Indiana. She married a druggist. She had a daughter. And they owned a cabin on the edge of the Limberlost, which is a vast primitive swamp. So, just really interesting that it was kind of, a lot of it was her own experience. And she also wrote a couple other books and wrote and illustrated several books on birds and moths. So I just really like that. Now it's an inexpensive book. It's not a precious copy. This one is copyright 1986, but it's very yellowed. Who knows where it was kept? So I'm going to use the cover in my project. I went to the thrift store and I was looking for books that would have like mushrooms in them. And unless you want to go through and look through every single book, page by page, you're probably not going to find a mushroom. But I grabbed a couple that I thought, well, maybe there's one in there. There's not, but I'm thinking I am going to use this and finish it up as a journal writing card. I think this would be really pretty. I could maybe decorate the back. This Will o' the Wisp has some nice pictures. Look at these guys in their burrow. And I also like this. Look at this page. Here's the tree. And all the critters that live underneath with fossils and worms. And treasure chests. It's really cute. And then this picture came out of my husband's stuff, and he doesn't know who it is. Isn't she pretty? So we'll see about that. But I thought about using the frame, this frame, on the cover that I'm going to be doing. For now, we will leave her in here so she's safe. Oh my God. Let's cut this. It's kind of nice just the way it is. So this, you know what this is? A sun print. Have you guys ever done a sun print? I'm just not sure how I want to use it. It's not super heavy paper. I could probably mount it on some paper. Could probably sew it on some paper. Oh, maybe I'll do that. You know what? I'm going to glue it, but I'm going to sew it. That's what I think. I got one glue stick that's hard as a rock, and the other that wants to put all the glue on at once. Okay. Okay, now I have to find thread for my sewing machine. Maybe some orange. Orange. Blue and orange. Oh Lord. I can reach my sewing machine, but I don't know where the pedal is. Alright, give me a minute. All right. So what I did was I put a little glue on so that it would show on the other side. And I want something over here. Could do that. And it's just going to be a, I don't know, tuck, a pocket. Could do that. Could do that. I kind of like this because it's a little bigger. Yes? Yes. I'm going to glue it on 3 sides, I think. And glue is squirting out. Sorry. All right, now I think that's all I have right now. Have a good day.